Hey guys, Inder this side from 24/7 Everything. Hope you all are doing great. We are again back with another video and this time it's on Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So in this particular video, we'll be going to do the factory data reset, or I would say factory reset. And this particular video will also be applicable for Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 user. So let's begin with that, and I am doing this video with respect to Android Pie because most of the users are still in Android Pie as we haven't got this stable Android 10 update from Asus side, and it's almost a year now when they released beta 1 and we got beta 5 in 5 beta versions in Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So firstly, let me confirm you the installed version or installed OS. So as you can see, Android 9 with the version 0.59. I always prefer 0.59 as a base because this is the most stable Pi version for the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1, and for the M2 users they can use whatsoever is their stable version. Although this is not needed, like you can also be on a very latest version to perform this part. I'm just using this one as from my side. So now it comes that how to do factory reset. Again, tap on settings button, afterward move to system button, tap on advanced, and you will find this reset option. Just tap it here and afterward tap on erase all data. So before we proceed with this particular process, I need to mention one thing which is a vital and a precautionary note as well. You should back up your data before performing this part because everything in your internal storage will be wiped or either deleted or cleared, whatsoever you say, and afterward it is not recoverable and you won't be able to have that data back up at your side and so on. So for that particular part, you should back up it either in external storage like SD card or maybe PC or laptop, so that after performing this factory reset process you can restore it back. Now let's move to the factory reset process. So according to Android, it has provided a prompt or shown a prompt like this will erase all the data from your phone's internal storage including your Google account, system and app data and settings, downloaded apps, music, photos, other users and so on. So basically if you will be connected to any Google account, that will be listed here. As I have already removed it, that's why it is not showing. If you are connected to Facebook, Twitter, any other account which is associated with Android, all those will be listed here. Apart to this, any app that you have downloaded will be deleted, their settings will be reset, music, photos, whatsoever data would be in in your internal storage will be deleted after factory reset. So if you are pretty sure that you have already taken backup of each and everything which you need and will be able to restore back, then and only then you will press on reset phone button. Again, one last I would say prompt or a warning that erase all your personal information and downloaded apps. You can't undo this action. If you are pretty sure, then erase everything. Now factory data reset process has been started and it will restart our phone and it will erase the data, and I'll show you that particular prompt as well. So like erasing data, and afterward it will move to the data encryption process. So just wait till that particular time. So finally data encryption process has been started. It usually takes 5 to 10 seconds. So do not play with volume rocker buttons or power button in the meantime because that may leads to software brick or I would say hard brick. So let's wait till the time this encryption process will be completed and our phone will move to the phone setup process. So finally the phone setup process has been initiated or started. On the basis of mobile connection, it has selected English India. So just tap on start button. So if you are familiar with the hard reset process, then you know that it will never be showing skip option here because you have to connect to Wi-Fi to log in either to Google account or you have to prove your authenticity. So in this particular case, I'll be connecting to the Wi-Fi connection because sometime in the preceding steps it will be asking for the updates related to Google Play services and so on. And if it will not be connected, then it might stuck on and waste our time. So after successfully entering the Wi-Fi credential, now let's move to the further step. So checking for update, this may take a few minutes and so on. So just wait till that particular time, and after it will move to the next screen where it will ask you to copy data from the Google Cloud platform or so on. So this is what I was discussing. So for this particular video, I'll be tapping on don't copy. If you want to copy, then you can tap on next button. So again, checking info and so on, and we'll proceed to further steps. Like it is asking, do you want to set a Google account as of now? So at this moment, I'm just going to skip it and we'll move to the next step because we want to wrap up this video as soon as possible. So few Google related settings. And again, I'm not going to install this. If you want, you can select it, and once you will be like signing up for the Google Play Store, after completing this setup process, it will initiate the downloading process. So do you want to set up security part? Again, I am skipping for now. Register Asus product, again skipping. And we have almost completed the full setup process, and our phone will be directly booted to the home screen. And with that particular part, you can see that I have also got the FOTA update after doing the factory reset. So let me show you. I am like phone was already on 0.59 version, and it has just shown the 0.63 update as well. So this will also clear doubts for the users who are not getting FOTA updates, and if they will do factory reset or hard reset, they will surely be getting FOTA updates as well. So this was all from my side related to how to do factory data reset or factory reset your phone in Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 and Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2 with respect to Android Pie. Hope you like this video. If you really like this video, kindly share this with your friends and family, and apart from this, please subscribe to our channel, because this will surely motivate us and boost us to create more videos like this in the coming future. Finally, it's the time to sign off now. Bye for now. Thanks.